bringing children and families into our park to stay and play for a lifetime, providing quality and affordable recreation that invites all to come out and play, fostering partnerships that invest in forward-thinking, world-class facilities, and supporting innovation and welcoming new ideas from those we employ and serve.
Chicago parks are your parks. I'm General Superintendent and CEO Mike Kelly. Welcome to Chicago at Play.
One, two, three. And it is my privilege to be the first to welcome everyone to the new world-class Maggie Daley Park.
What a transformation. So 1,400 trees are now in the ground. The light masts are in, the play garden is in. In fact, there's kids right now in the play garden at the top, 30 feet up above. The skating ribbon, which has a capacity of 700 children, looks like it's already about halfway at capacity.
The new Maggie Daley Park, located in the northeast corner of Grant Park, was overhauled when the parking garage below and the Daley Bicentennial Fieldhouse were both in need of extensive repair work.
The other thing that's very unusual here, remember, is that we're on the roof of a parking garage, so that creates a very particular challenge when you're building. We could only put so much weight on top of that. So to build up the topography, this sort of rolling landscape that you see here, we built that up with lightweight foam and then put soil over that.
What really makes this a world-class, unique park is the 3-acre play garden. It's the sweeping lawns and the ridges in the valleys that, quite frankly, the park previously was very flat. It's the picnic areas and the concessions that are coming. It's the skating ribbon, the quarter-mile skating ribbon, and it's the 40-foot climbing wall that'll open in the spring. It's the native plantings. It's a brand new field house, essentially. One of our most popular field houses in Chicago.
Many Chicagoans were on hand for the ribbon cutting, where they heard a moving tribute to former First Lady Maggie Daley.
And I thank you for naming this beautiful park for my mom. If I close my eyes, I can see families skating together, friends climbing on these spectacular rock walls, young students exploring the enchanted forest, and neighbors from across the city gathering and having a picnic on our great lawn.
Mrs. Daley opened up so many doors for me. In a sense, you can say that she's helped me find my voice.
She took care of us and she made sure that we had the resources to do what we needed to do to succeed in the future.
Mrs. Daley really devoted her life to the service of young people. This park is the kind of park that families, people young and old, will come to. And they'll be able to appreciate what Maggie Daley did for the city and the way that the city chose to repay her for that contribution.
Maggie was an amazing wife, mother, aunt, and friend to so many. And I know she saw that same quality in so many women across our great city.
She was so instrumental for over 20 years in young people's lives in Chicago. It was an emotional experience for folks, and they were really, it was a heartfelt tribute, and I couldn't think of a better person to name this park after than Maggie Daley Park.
The park will provide year-round activities for residents and visitors of all ages.
We have incredible play area down in the southeast corner. It's almost 3 acres. It's one of the biggest playgrounds in America. Over on this corner, we have the skating ribbon. This is the 3rd ice ribbon in the United States where you can actually skate on ice that's sloping uphill and downhill. And it's by far the biggest ribbon of the 3 that exist today, and I think kids are already really enjoying it.
I think it adds to our quality of life in Chicago. Not only does it activate us throughout the warmer weather, but a park like this, you know, we don't need to stay inside. You know, you can go outside and have fun and enjoy yourself and be active. It engages communities, and as we're looking at how do we all unite, you know, I think the parks are a perfect playground for that.
Be sure to visit Maggie Daley Park for ice skating this winter. It's a quick stroll away from Millennium Park, and you're sure to find an adventure for everyone in the family.
It was one of those things we didn't know when we opened this park. Would people trickle in, or would they come in droves? And I have to say they're coming in droves. And as I predicted, As you look at the BP Bridge, people are flowing from Millennium Park over to Maggie Daley.
Everybody knows what an awesome role model she was and what a superb person she was. And this park, I think, is very, very awesome, and it explains who she was effortlessly. You know, she was full of beauty and full of passion. That's what this is.
She was a reflection of the best of who we are as a city, and this park is a reflection of who she was as a person. This is one-of-a-kind park, as she was. It is graceful, as she was, and it is full of life, as she always will remain in our minds and our memories.